put your hands together for Mr. V.A. Pire! Yes, happy 2021. Yes, let's hope that this year is even better than last year. Yes, it doesn't take much. Okay, anyway, so welcome back to the V.A. Pire Show for the first time this year. Yes, it is good to be back again this year. We didn't get cancelled yet, but don't worry, it's only a matter of time. Anyway, so today we've got a very special episode, like always, and today we still do not have the red chair sadly, but we'll get it back soon, don't worry. Alright, so our first guest star for today is from a character from a video that was supposed to be released last year, but hey, you know, things happen. So we have, of course, this guy right here. What is your name, good sir? My name is Boone, Collier Boone. Oh yes, welcome to the show, Mr. Collier Boone. Yes, so you are, of course, from the Wee Bandits free sequel, which is entitled The Rider of Vengeance. Yes, a pretty interesting name, if I do say so myself. So, yes, so what can you tell us about The Rider of Vengeance, and where is it? Well, you see, we got it all filmed last year, but we didn't exactly have time to edit all of it just yet. It's actually quite a long video, we must say. It's like one of our biggest videos we've ever posted on the channel. So it's going to take us a little time to get all that soundtrack stuff done. But don't worry, we're working on it. We're working on the soundtrack as we speak. Well, not right now, because we're kind of filming this episode right here of the V.A. Pire Show. But we'll be working on that soundtrack, and we'll get it all done pretty soon. And hopefully it'll be out sometime this month. It's pretty much a guarantee it'll be out this month. But just in case it isn't, then don't take my word for it. But we're going to be working on that soundtrack. And hey, stick around to the end of the video to see a little exclusive sneak peek at the project there, yeah? Oh yes, you heard it here, folks. Yes, from Mr. Boone himself. That's, hey, if you stick around, there will be some sneak preview to the Riders of Vengeance. Yes, that will be fun. So, what else can you tell us? Is there going to be a sequel to The Rider of Vengeance? Well, we're kind of thinking that this is going to be the last one. You might see more of that Western cowboy fellow right there. Remember that guy? He was in the first one, and he also has his own series. He got like 4 movies or whatever. Oh yes, we do know the Western cowboy. Yes, that's right. And that is cool. You know, we haven't seen the Western cowboy all last year, and we saw him, of course, in Wee Bandits 3 from 2018, but we haven't seen him since then. Or is that 2019? I don't know. You know, it was a year though. I know that it was sometime. Anyways, so. That will be exciting to see. Yes, more of that, and yeah, so more westerns might be coming up, but it sounds like that the Wee Bandits 3 is only just a duology, or whatever that is called. A duo, you know, two of those things, yes. Anyways, well, do you have anything else to add? Nope, but it was an honor being on here, Mr. Pire. Oh yes, it was an honor having you, yes, and our next guest star is this new character we have here, General Sanders. So yes, welcome to the show, General. How's it going? It's going pretty good, thank you, Mr. Pire. How are you? Oh, I am doing great, thank you. So, General, you are, of course, in a new video that was just announced very recently with the, that's PAC 2020. And that is, of course, All is Fair in War and War. So what can you tell us about it? Wait, okay, before we do it, your name is General Sanders. So, were you ever a colonel? No, I was not, actually. I don't get the reference, but yeah, I just skipped colonel and went straight to general. Oh, okay, that's a little disappointing. Anyways, alright, so, what can you tell us about All is Fair in War and War? Well, I can tell you that all is fair in war, as they say, and it's going to be a comedy that takes place during a war. That's why it's called All is Fair in War, because it takes place during a war, and then some things will happen, and it's going to be different than the Clever Squadron, because it's not going to be as clever. Oh, okay, well, that's great, yes, so, what is the plot exactly? Is there anything that you can reveal about that? Well, I can tell you this. It's going to be something. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, that is very descriptive. Yes, thank you. Alright, well, Mr. Colonel General Sanders, do you have anything else to add? No, not really, just that, All is Fair in War is going to be coming out eventually, so, yeah, it's going to be there. So, yeah, it's going to be, like, when you least expect it, like, you're brushing your teeth, you turn around, it's not there yet. Oh, you're taking a shower, you turn around, it's not there yet either. Oh, you're about to go to sleep, you turn on the lights for a second, and oh, it's still not there yet. But then, when you walk out to get the morning paper, it's right there waiting for you. Yeah, we need to keep that, definitely, we need to keep that in the episode. Anyways, alright, well, our next guest star is Kershker Hivel. Hello, folks, you want to go back to 2020? Yeah, neither do I. That's basically all I have, you know, just 2021, yeah. Oh yes, thank you for that, Phil. Very original. Alright, so our final guest star for today is somebody that we have seen a lot of, but haven't seen a lot of recently, but we're here again with him back at it again. So, that is of course Captain Dim. Yes, welcome to the show, Captain Dim. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure for me too, Mr. Pire. Oh yes, so, what can you tell us about what will be going on for Pirates this year, since we didn't see too much in the sort of the pack video? Yes. Well, I can tell you, of course, that the third movie is going to be coming up pretty soon. You know, we've got a few projects to work on. We've, of course, got Jail Cops 9 and probably All's Fair in War, and then we'll begin working on the third movie. And, you know, as we said, it was going to be released last year, but you see what happens? It didn't get released last year. But don't worry, it'll be coming up pretty soon, so probably in the next few months or so, just as soon as we're done with a few other projects, and then we'll be ready to go with Pirates of the Shipwreck 3, the movie. Oh, yes, that will be great! It's been a long time coming. Yes, the third movie has been something that's been mentioned ever since back even with season 4. It was sort of the idea that was mentioned there that it would be coming eventually. And we all thought like, oh, hey, maybe it won't actually come. But it is great to hear that it is finally going to be a thing. And it is going to, of course, connect to season 8, the final season of last year that we saw. Yes. But will it be the final season? Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see the movie. Maybe season 8 will be the last season. And maybe that maybe the third movie will be the last movie. You never know what will happen, you know. Maybe we'll see a fourth Pirates of the Shipwreck movie. But for now, you know, we've got the third one coming up, and yeah, we'll see what happens, you know. I know that you know, season 9 was talked about, but that could be just a what was that called? Like a blue herring or whatever, you know, just like an idea that's like a thing that you see, and you see it so much that it's not real, that you don't see it, but you also see it in your mind, but you don't see it because it's not there, because it's only in your mind, because it's fake, you know, that one of those things, yeah. So yeah, maybe season 9 won't happen. Oh wow, we got some interesting developments here. Yes. So we'll see what happens with Pirates. But anyways, thank you for being on the show, Captain Tim. Oh yes, thank you for having me, Mr. Pire. Oh, my pleasure. Alright, well, that concludes our episode for today. We hope you have enjoyed this episode, and we hope you have a great new year. Yes. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. My son, Billy Bradston, going off and fighting in the Civil War. I'm proud of you, boy. You're so brave. You gonna be alright here, Dad? I know times have been tough, but I could stay around and help. No, son. I'll be fine. You go off and you go fight that war, alright? And please, come back home. I will, Dad. I will. Now go off and show those rebels what Union pride can do. Will do, Dad. Will do. I'll write you as often as I can. And I look forward to reading those letters. Goodbye, Billy. I love you. I love you too, Dad. More bills to pay, and I ain't got much money. Don't even got any money to help get people to tend the farm, to get more money. What do I do? Hey, Bradston. Collier. How's it going? Well, I can't complain. How's the crop looking this year? Oh, it ain't looking too good. Shame, too. Really could use the money. And your son's out fighting in the Civil War, isn't he? Yeah, he is. On the Union side. My, oh my, how times have changed. Well, if you're looking for money, I think I might know some way you might be able to get some. Let me guess, doing something illegally. These days, there ain't much legal option to get a lot of money, so we gotta take what we can. How about this? One-time only deal. You make a lot of money, and you get out. Simple as that. Just once, gotta rob a bank. I never robbed a bank before. Well, it's the first time for everything, right? You want to give Billy a future when he comes home, don't you? Alright. Where do I go? Here they are, Bradston. Now play it cool. So, heard you wanted to join our heist team. Is that correct? Yeah, I do. I can help out in any way you want, but I only want to do this once. Once is all we need. Need an extra guy. Our man got caught last time, so you'll be his replacement for now. Here, take this. Go up, hide your identity. Let's get started. You know how to use that thing, don't you? Yeah, I do. I won't have to, though, right? Well, we'll see how it all goes. Now, come on. Let's get ready. Our window is just opened.